Huh? Turn around. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Very nice. Now, if you can just stay this way for the pictures.
Mom. Mom, every 6 months you make me get all dressed up for Uncle Bob to take my picture, and then he's always too busy. This has been going on for years now.
I know it, and if he says he's too busy this morning, I'm going to hit him over the head with a skillet.
Well, I sure hope he can manage it. You know, I really need those pictures.
Chuck, don't sit down! Oh, I spent 2 hours pressing that suit.
Well, he isn't going to photograph the seat of my pants, is he?
Never mind. You just stay neat.
Oh, Margaret, my egg's ready. I'm in kind of a hurry this morning, honey.
All ready. Do you want Chuck to drive down to the studio with you? Or shall I bring him later?
Oh, just to suit yourself, Margaret. He can drive with me. What's he coming to the studio for?
For the pictures?
Pictures? What pictures?
The pictures of Chuck you promised to take
Oh,
today.
no, honey, I'm too busy today. I can't take them now. But you do have a reason.
I have. It's a promise I made my son, and I keep my promises.
Margaret, in all...
Did the clock just strike 1?
No, but your mother did. Look, Margaret, I'm not just relaxing. I'm waiting for an explanation.
For years now, you've been promising to take your nephew's picture, and every time it's the same old story. I'm so busy now, I'll do it later. Well, Chuck needs a new picture for the college annual, and you're going to take it today.
I'm too busy now. Now, Margaret, I really am. Look, why don't you use the last pictures I took of him? Look, those will be wonderful.
Don't you think that Chuck would look a little silly in the college annual?
Margaret, any picture...
Like this?
I am... I think it's very collegiate. Looks like he's lying on a raccoon coat.
No, Uncle Bob.
Oh, shock! You know your mom's just exaggerating. I've taken much later pictures than that of you.
I don't think this is exactly right for the college annual either.
Look, Margaret. This is Chuck, isn't it? Looks like Harpo Marx. Why didn't you get him a haircut, Margaret?
Yeah, Mom, why didn't you?
I never should have those beautiful golden curls.
Mom, the suit.
Hey! Now, look, see? Why don't we use this in the college annual?
Well, that's when I was 10.
So you look like a child prodigy. Margaret, my eggs are stone cold.
I couldn't be happier.
Look, this is one day when I really don't have the time, Margaret.
Why?
Because I'm entering a picture in the annual photographic competition. It has to be in by midnight. I haven't even found the right type to photograph
What's
yet.
the matter with my son? He's a very nice type.
Well, I couldn't win with Harpo. You cut off his wig.
Strike 1.
No, that was 2. Schulte, will you explain to this frying pan slugger why I can't photograph her son today?
Oh, sure. You see, Margaret, why can't you, Bob?
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to win the photography contest, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Tell her.
Yeah. You see, Margaret, Wally Seawell beats him every year.
That's right, Wally. Look, if you can't tell it right, just forget it.
That's right, boss. Seawell always wins first and you come in second.
That has happened exactly twice since they started having the contest.
When did they start having it?
2 years ago.
Have everything ready in the studio, Schulte. If any of the characters I shoot turn out to be good types, I'll bring them in.
No, it's no wonder that Wally Seawell wins every year. Bob limits himself to one subject.
Well, of course, Seawell's one of the best portrait photographers in the business, too. It's a funny thing. He used to be just like the boss.
You mean he specialized in beautiful girls, Sugar?
Almost exclusively, no thanks.
Well, what changed him?
I don't know. It happened right after he got married.
That's what Bob needs, a wife.
Oh, well, to help my boss win, I stand ready to make the supreme sacrifice.
Oh, no, Sugar, you're too good for him. Life with Bob would be one real headache.
Well, I've got a whole chest full of aspirin.
No, I'm serious. Any man that would promise for 5 years to take his nephew's picture.
Oh, well, I guess photographers are kind of like doctors. They always take care of their own families last.
I'm going to get a picture of Chuck today. If I have... Hooey on the second place photographer. Why not the best? What's Wally Seawell's number?
Margaret, oh, you wouldn't. The boss's bitterest rival. You wouldn't.
I would, could, and will. What's the number?
The Hollywood 41299.
Margaret, he's perfect.
You mean it?
Just the type I've been looking for to photograph for the contest. Wonderful bone structure. Look at that. I'll call it the face of young America.
Yeah, I thought only beautiful girls won contests.
That's what your Uncle Bob thinks, too.
Well, fortunately for me, oh, this is a natural, just a natural. Look at that. Oh. Marvelous. And the psychological timing is just perfect. Teenagers have been so much maligned.
Oh, I agree.
But here's a face that shows the other side. Studious, intelligent. You know, a face that reflects a serious comprehension of the great responsibility that is theirs. A face that says, we accept that responsibility. The future of America's in good hands.
Oh, and Bob thinks he looks like Harpo Marx.
So close to the forest he can't see the trees. Chuck, my boy, you're going to help me win that contest.
Gee, Mom, I feel like a traitor. What'll Uncle Bob say?
I don't know, but I can't wait to hear him say it.
What photography.
Even I didn't know he was so good looking.
Now, that lighting is sensational.
Doesn't that face have character?
Wonder how he got the eyes to look like that.
Well, everybody says he got him from me.
Mom.
Hey! I see where you're going.
Look, Uncle Bob is on his way up here. Let's get out while the getting's good.
Come on, I'm right with you, Chuck. What are you calling? I'm going to stay right here and enjoy this.
But, Mom, he'll blow his top.
Let us blow first.
No, Iris, the picture I took with this camera is fine. It's just great. It's... Oh, Margaret. It's just that Oh, hello, Chuck. I shall see everything all right in the studio?
Yeah, boss. I think I'll take a coffee break.
I thought I told you to make it clear to her that I have no free time today.
Well, I'll do it right now. You heard him. No free
No,
time.
not her! Her!
We're just leaving, Uncle Bob.
No, we're not.
Margaret, don't play games. I'm so sorry. Could you wait in the studio, please? I'll be right in. Right through that door. Thank
You're the doctor, kiddo.
I'll go with her. I'll stay here.
She's a great type. Toulouse-Lautrec would have loved her.
He probably did.
Margaret, I thought I explained to you.
Oh, you don't have to take Chuck's pictures. Look at these.
Well, there you are. I told you I'd taken good pictures of Chuck.
You think these are good?
Good, they're magnificent. When did I take these, Schultze?
Please, can I have my coffee break
Get
now?
a load of that lighting. When did I take these, Chuck?
Yeah, I don't...
Boy, if I do say so myself, these are sensational. Well, you must remember when these were taken, Margaret.
I do. This morning by Wally Seawell.
You know, I'll match the composition. What did you say?
How about now?
They were taken by Wally Seawell. You know, the man who always beats you in the photography contest.
My sister and my nephew went to my rival.
See, Mom, see, he thinks I'm a traitor.
Not at all. Benedict, that's worse than Harpo.
Don't you pick on my son.
I won't, Mrs. Arnold. I'll take you. And don't think for 1 minute I'm going to pay for these either.
No.
No, you bet no. Not at the prices this brownie bandit charges.
He's not charging anything.
Ah.
Chuck's picture will win the contest for it.
Just wait till you get the bill. Chuck's picture will... He's entering my nephew's picture in the contest?
I think it's now or never.
Me too.
It's never.
Did you hear that, Schultze? Siebel thinks he's going to win with Chuck's picture. Is that a laugh?
Is it? did everybody go?
Schulte, you know, of course, what this means. If Seawell wins with Chuck's picture, I'm the laughing stock of the industry.
He won't win. That girl you brought in is a great type.
I won't.
Hey, kiddo, aren't you going to take my picture?
Be right with you. Yes, thanks. Harpo. Hold it.
Did we get it that time, kiddo?
No, we didn't.
Well, come on already. We've been at this for hours.
I know, it's got to be just exactly right, see? Now, let me explain to you again what I want. Do you have to have the gum?
Well, yes.
Yes. Now, look, I'm going to call the picture Hope Springs Eternal, see? And the expression on your face, it's got to say that. You see, the idea is that life has not been kind to you, but down deep inside, in your heart and in your mind, you're still that girl in the ivory tower. And you're waiting for your prince to come along on that beautiful white horse and whisk you away.
You're cute.
Thanks.
You married? I don't fool around with married men.
I'm married, real married, yes.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, kiddo.
Can we just try it again, please? Now, you're hoping for this right guy, see? You're hoping and hoping. And any moment, he's coming through that door.
Really?
Yeah, that's the expression. Hold it.
Cheese.
We weren't going to do that again, remember?
Well, listen, I got a fortune tied up in these teeth, and I want them to show.
All right, as soon as I get the shot I want, I'll take a close-up of your bicuspids.
My what?
Teeth.
Better be careful how you talk to me. I'm still mad at you for calling me Harper.
Should have been Gummel.
Is that supposed to be a crack?
Sorry. No, I'm just tired, please.
Me too. We've been at this for
4 hours, I know. But it means so much to me. I'm going to win a contest with you.
Really? Me and a beau won a walkathon contest once.
Well, this is photography, not endurance. Or is it? Well, let's get it. Now, you're thinking of this guy. And you think so hard. You concentrate so that you can actually see him.
I see him.
You do?
Yeah. He's got a mustache.
Oh? Do you like mustaches?
Yeah.
Good. He's got a mustache, see? And he's looking at you with hungry eyes. Oh, he's just crazy about you.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you get his message. And now, Iris, with everything you've got, make him know it. If you don't stay put, I haven't got a rubber lens.
Take it easy, honey. I'm a married man.
You didn't tell me he was married.
Bob, you work with such interesting subjects. I thought I'd drop by and show you my entry for the contest. Would you care to show me yours?
One of these days, Seawell, right in the mustache.
Oh, Bob, no, I'm sorry you had trouble with your prize subject. You know, mine was a perfect joy to work with. Nice-looking boy, don't you think? I call it the face of young America. Say, you know, I think there's a kind of resemblance between you two. Same bone structure. Could he be your... No. You wouldn't pass up a great subject like that right in your own family. You don't want to come in second again.
You insured, are you?
Still, I think there's an unmistakable resemblance. By George, I believe this young man is your nephew, Chuck. Yes, he is. Say, that gives me an idea for next year. I'll photograph your sister. How would you like that?
How would you like a knuckle sandwich?
Cool down, Bob. The fellows will understand. Everybody knows how a photographer never gets around to photographing his own family. Now, you take my wife. Dorothy's been after me for a year to get a picture of the baby. Cheer up. At least you haven't got a wife nagging you the way I have.
Yes, I can sympathize. With her.
Well, I'll see you at the award dinner, Bob, huh?
Yes, Wally.
Say, I think I'll bring along a bouquet to throw to you in case you come in second again. You know, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Oh, hello, Dorothy?
Yes.
This is bridesmaid. Bob Collins.
Oh, hello, Bob.
Say, Dorothy, how is that beautiful baby?
Just fine.
You know, an interesting thing, Wally was just in here, and I asked him to show me a picture, but he didn't seem to have one. Dorothy? Oh, Dorothy, dear, wait, honey, please. Oh, calm down. I didn't mean to upset you. Oh, yes, I know. It is a shame. But, honey, wait, look, you must remember poor Wally. He's a terribly overworked man. Say, Dorothy, you know, this gives me an idea. I owe him a favor, and, well, if you could see your way clear to bring the baby by my studio this afternoon.
All right now, Betty. Now, I want you to give me that just kissed look. Huh? Do you smile when you just get kissed?
Well, that depends.
Well, this is an ad for lipstick, not for toothpaste, so keep your lips closed, huh? And it's not for nail polish, so keep the hands out of the frame. Okay? All right, now. Let's make this one. I want you to give me that just kissed.
Oh, hi there, Wally. Well, professional courtesy. I thought I'd show you how my models get that just kiss look. Oh, I forgot, though. You're very much married, aren't you, Wally? Yeah, that is a handicap.
Betty, will you straighten your makeup? Bob, I'm pretty busy.
Yes, I see. Gee, you do work with such interesting models, Wally, and so late, too. Oh, by the way, step right over here, please. I thought I'd drop by and show you my entry for the contest. Nice-looking baby, don't you think? I call it the face of young Wally Seawell, Jr.
You dirty rat.
Wow! You know, there's a sort of an odd resemblance between you and this baby? You don't think for a minute that this baby could be... Yeah. You wouldn't pass up a prize choice like this right in your own family.
You dirty rat.
Still, you know, the resemblance is so unmistakable that there must be a, yes, no doubt of it, no doubt. By George, this young man is your son. And this gives me the most remarkable idea of all. Next year for the contest, I'm going to photograph your mother-in-law. I'll bet if I asked if she'd be glad to come out, spend a few months with you, move right in.
You dirty rat.
Wally, boy, calm down. The fellas understand. They all know that a photographer never gets around to photographing his own family. Still, you may be right at that. If it did win, I guess your wife never would let you forget it.
You dirty rat.
You know, Wally, you're a fair photographer, but a dull conversationalist.
Dirty, lousy rat.
Yeah, that's it. Much better, you see. Well, I better be dropping my entry off at the contest committee. I'll see you at the award dinner, Wally.
Bob. Bob.
Oh, yes, Wally. Did you
look,
call?
I haven't submitted my entry yet. I'll keep mine back if you'll hold this one.
Oh, Wally, that's nice of you, but then I wouldn't have a chance to take another picture, you see, and the deadline's tonight. No, that wouldn't work out.
But please, Bob. Look, you're not a married man. You don't understand a thing like this could wreck my happy home.
Oh, Wally. Yes, I'd love to help you. this gives me another remarkable idea.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it might...
Tell me.
We could switch entries, see? You take mine, and
And let you get the credit for the photograph that's going to win? I die first.
You will. And slowly. See you, Wally.
You dirty rat.
Oh, you're getting dull again.
I had that trophy cinched 3 years in a row, and it would have been mine permanently.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, kid.
Ready, Mr. Seawell?
Oh, Betty, I'm too sick to do any more work tonight.
But I broke a date.
Wally, you know, down deep somewhere, I must really like you, because I'm going to do you another favor.
You gonna take the pictures?
No, just the model. Good night, Wally.
Dirty rat.
Come on, Mom, they're getting ready to give the awards.
Fellow daguerreotypists, my name is Bill Baldwin, and I'd like a little applause for myself right now. And that's little enough. However, I was not supposed to be your Toastmaster tonight, but as the picture said when it was being hung on the wall, I was framed. I guess that's the way the old shutter snaps, huh? But however, we have reached the moment we've all been waiting for. And that is the naming of our first and second place winners in our annual photography contest. And as you all know, if Wally Seawell wins again this year, he gains permanent possession of this beautiful trophy. I have the envelope, Betty.
See you later.
Please, not on television.
Wouldn't you know?
First, we will unveil the winning photograph and then announce the name of the winning photographer. Betty? Now, wonderful. One of the finest photographs I've ever seen. For the best photographer of the year, Wally Seawell.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Fellas, I'm a photographer, not an orator, so I'll just let my picture speak for itself. Thank you.
What humility. Wally, that's real greatness. And now for our runner-up. Also for the third year in a row, Bob Collins. I think we should hear a few words from our perennial bridesmaid, don't you? Bob, would you like to say a word or two?
I certainly would.
Mr. Wally Seawell is a no-good...
Hey, the sound went off.
Yeah, just when Uncle Bob's speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the audio portion of our program has been temporarily discontinued.
The part of Wally Seawell was played by Dan Tobin. Iris by Iris Adrian. The